Prunes are possibly the healthiest of all dried fruits. It is made by drying various types of plums. Good prunes should be soft enough, but still firm. And if all technologies are followed, approximately 1 kg of plums are obtained. 200 grams of prunes. And when people say prunes, the first thing that comes to mind is improving the functioning of our digestive tract. But that's far from being its only property. So, what will happen to our body if you eat a few prunes every day? In fact, the changes will be enormous. Watch this video until the end and you'll find out what will happen. So it will be very interesting and beneficial. Let's go! By the way, friends, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon too. Don't miss my new videos. So, prunes were first discovered as far back as the 6th century BC. Back then, the ancient Egyptians noticed that plums, when left out in the sun, strangely enough, don't spoil. It just dries out, yet still remains tasty and nutritious. Thus, prunes are one of the very first dried fruits. So, what will happen to your body? The first effect is, of course, the normalization of digestion. And this happens first of all because there's quite a bit of fiber in them. Just 2 prunes have the same amount of fiber as an entire banana. And another very important thing that prunes have. These are unique bifidobacteria that greatly improve the microflora of our intestines. So, if anyone has had issues with their stool, the good old prune solves this problem literally in no time. Not just simple, but very simple. The next point is our bones. Prunes are an excellent food for preventing osteoporosis. It really helps prevent bone fragility. Researchers from the University of Florida found that consuming 10 prunes on a daily basis considerably reduces the likelihood of developing osteoporosis and subsequently helps avoid fractures. Let's move on. Your heart will become healthier. The thing is, the polyphenols, as well as potassium and other micronutrients found in prunes, will give your blood vessel walls elasticity and strength. They will also greatly strengthen our heart muscle and normalize the heart rate. Therefore, it has been noted that those people who regularly consume prunes have a reduced likelihood of developing cardiovascular diseases. Let's move on. Slowing down aging. The thing is, prunes are very rich in a large number of antioxidant compounds, and they allow our body to resist the effects of free radicals. Thus, it slows down the aging processes and reduces chronic microinflammation in our tissues. It's worth mentioning the vitamins separately. Prunes contain quite a few vitamins, such as A, B, E, and C. They, in turn, play a significant role in shaping our immunity. They also improve the functioning of the cardiovascular system and the stomach, and carotenoids, which are vitamin A, have a great impact on our vision. Prunes are also rich in minerals like potassium, calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus. They will be beneficial for our bones, as I mentioned earlier, as well as for our teeth, hair, and skin. Prunes also contain iron, which will help prevent anemia. So, if you have vitamin deficiency, frequent colds, a weak immune system, and generally a lack of vitamins and minerals, you should definitely add prunes to your diet. It's an excellent natural source of vitamins and minerals for your body. The next point is the effect on water balance and kidney function. The thing is, prunes have a rather mild diuretic effect. Thus, it will help deal with swelling and improve the functioning of your kidneys. And the removal of excess fluid from the body will have a very positive effect on your cardiovascular system and your appearance. Well, okay, are there any contraindications, any side effects and negative actions? Prunes. Actually, there aren't that many. Overall, prunes are a very healthy product, but some undesirable effects are still possible, and that's why we'll mention them. First, after all, prunes are a sweet treat, so it contains a lot of simple sugars. Therefore, consuming too much prunes can potentially lead to an excess in calories, which may result in obesity. Although, of course, you need to be careful. The glycemic index of prunes is 40. It's a low index, so it won't cause a significant increase in blood sugar and the corresponding insulin release. You can't say the same about dates, for example. They seem to be quite similar dried fruits, prunes, and dates. But dates have a glycemic index of 100, which means they contain pure glucose. In this regard, prunes are much more preferable. Another contraindication for prunes is if a person already has loose stools, as prunes will make it even more pronounced. There's one more important tip. If you're consuming prunes, first of all, when you buy prunes, you definitely need to wash them. Don't neglect this, because it was processed at the factory. It was greased with oil. It's unknown what the origin is. Preservatives have been added to it, meaning that some preservatives may be safe and some may be undesirable. So, of course, prunes need to be washed, but it will be even better if you wash them and then soak them in hot water for 20 minutes. This will help wash away a large amount of additives that are present on them, resulting in a completely clean product. By the way, friends, let me know in the comments, do you like prunes? Do you eat them? Tell us, it would be interesting. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next video. See you soon.